morning, beautiful souls. I am climbing out of bed, sitting in my Zen garden, drinking my coffee, and I'm reflecting on this past weekend with the retreat that we had at Virginia Beach. And it took me a couple of days to decompress, and a couple of days to really reflect on how I think the weekend went for me. And I can only do that for me because everyone had their own individual experience and came away from this weekend with whatever they needed to come away from. And so for me, Saturday morning with the past life regression, it was a group past life regression with Dr. Ebling. If you're not familiar with who she is, it's Kia, Cija Ebling, Ebling. She is based out of Colorado Springs, or the Colorado Springs area. So she does past life regression, amazing. And then in the afternoon, we were doing what I was calling a white light attunement, which I have since been in my meditation and talking with my guides, discovered that it's actually what they call quantum healing, which I had no idea. But it explains a lot, because I've always taught in my classes about the third dimensional consciousness, fourth dimensional consciousness, fifth dimensional consciousness, and beyond. And when you're doing traditional Reiki level 1 and 2, as a Reiki practitioner, you're working with your 3-4D dimensions of consciousness. And when you tap into either the teacher mode or higher, you're into that fifth dimensional consciousness. And it does take some practice to get there, and it takes some prayer and meditation to get there. It's not something that you zap in and zap out of. But I will tell you, and I have said this in my class several times, when you are snapped back out of that fifth dimensional consciousness, is extremely painful. So that's why we do it gradually, because it can be a jolt to your system. So that explained a lot for me, and I'm able to compartmentalize everything that happened over the weekend and come to a beautiful resolution. Like I said, that I believe everybody came back with something, and being able to tap into that higher dimensional consciousness, aka quantum healing, which I never even knew existed, was amazing for me. So that was my first white light attunement. That was my first time even attempting to do any sort of quantum healing. So I am going to definitely be looking into this and furthering my education, so that hopefully I'll be able to educate other people. But for right now, I'm going to sit back and continue to teach the Reiki level 1, 2, and 3, and to continue to help others on their journey the best that I can. So that's my reflection. And Saturday night, whew, no words. No words for Saturday night. To watch all the healing that took place in one room. No words. So with that, I'm going to shut this video down. That's my reflection on Angelsdo Holistic Energy Retreat. First one, and we're planning on doing many more. So stay blessed.